Hi, this is Nicole Lee with Health, Beauty, and More. And for the following yoga sequence, I'd love for you to take out your mat and join along with me and have fun doing some yoga. And all for you. All this is good health, good healthy yoga for everybody from age of 6 on up. Anybody can do it. Well, hello there. I'm going to start some yoga lessons today. We're going to start on our mat, warming up. So go ahead and get comfortable. Sit in cross-legged position. One leg in front. I'm putting my left in front this time. Take some breathing in through your nose, deep breathing, and out through your mouth. Rest your hands comfortably, either facing up or whatever's comfortable, or down on your knees. And breathe out through your mouth. Just let everything go. Just drop all your to-do lists and just leave it behind. What we need to do is take care of ourselves first, and the rest can happen when it happens. Okay. Now let's just put our legs straight out in front of us. We're going to do a little warm-up stretching forward. Bending at the waist, slowly stretching. Go as far as you can comfortably go. Put your head down. Breathe. And then come back up, sitting up straight. And we'll do 2 more of those. Breathe out and you come down. Stretch it, stretching that back. It's good for your spine to stretch it out. It also stretches out your legs, your hamstrings. And it'll come up again. Repeat that same sequence. And down we go, breathing out. Okay, let's do a little bit of circles with our head one way, going to the left. And circles the other way, to the right. Then from ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder again. And looking over my left shoulder, and then back to center, to the right shoulder, back to center, again to the left. You can put your hands behind you if you need a little support. And to the right. Keeping your back straight, being grounded, sitting on those sit bones. That's great. Good job. Now, keeping our feet together, pushing both of our elbows down onto our knees. We're going to press down to the earth as we stretch this area of the groin and bend forward. Try to bend a little further every time you exhale. You're doing great. Now take your right leg in front and your left leg goes behind you for pigeon pose. Try to keep the sit bones of your right hip on the mat. And try to keep that left leg straight behind you. And then your hands can come forward to support you in this position. Okay, and now from this place, we're going to come down on our elbows. Our arms are bent first. Get used to the position. If you feel like you can go further with it, then reach your arms out in front and put your head all the way down. Stretch, stretch, stretch. All right, we're going to unwind from that position, and we're going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So the leg in front is now the left leg. The leg straight behind me is my right leg. And I'm going to sit on my left hip this time, supporting myself with my palms of my hands. In and out with our breathing. I'm going to come forward onto the forearms. Get used to that specific situation here, this position or asana. And then come forward and stretch with both hands. If you can, like you did on the other side, and get a really good stretch of your piriformis muscles, gluteus muscles. Good job, good job. Now we'll unravel from that position. And we'll get on our knees to tabletop position. On all fours, grounded. Our knees are about hip width apart. We're going to do a little cat-cow. So sag your back and breathe in. And round like a cat. Breathe out. Up through the mouth. Let's do some more cat-cows. A little bit of forward and back. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Especially when you come back, you really feel it stretch. And then we can put our knees closer together and sit on our knees in an extended child pose. For another stretch, and that really gets it under the arms. You can probably feel that stretch. It should feel like a pretty good stretch. It shouldn't hurt. Okay, and then back up to tabletop. From there, I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Then we're going to come up and down with our toes. We're up on our toes and down on our heels for a good stretch and muscular strengthening of your gastroc muscles. Shape up those legs for the warm weather's come in, if it isn't already here. You want to get those chicken legs looking better. Good job. Okay, now walk your feet forward, up towards your hand. Grab your ankles, stretch down a little bit. This is a forward fold, all the way down. Come up halfway. Your preference, if you want your hands here or here, to a halfway fold. And then back down again, forward fold. And up again to a halfway fold. Then long, extended neck, back down again. And then we're going to come up to mountain pose. So slowly, when you come up slowly, one vertebrae at a time, you have to work a little harder, but it's much better for your back. So take your time coming up to a straighter position, and the neck is the last to come up. And now we're in mountain pose. We're going to take both arms, and we're bringing them up. I'm taking them together like this. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then bring them in toward your chest to a prayer pose. So nice prayer position, all grounded to the earth. Let's do that up. Let's do that again from the side up. Stretch we go, and then come back down to your chest in a prayer position. Yes. Breathing in and out. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good job. I'm going to come into a position where our legs are apart. The right leg comes forward. The back leg is coming toward you. Bend your front knee so the knee is directly over the foot. And raise both your arms into a nice warrior two position. And then bring the arms back to a humble warrior. It's a good side stretch. And back down. And now let's just reverse that. Let's just change the position of our footing. So we can go into bending our left knee with it being right over the foot. And our arms come up and we're straight across looking to our front arm. Our position is in warrior two again. And from there to the humble warrior. Arm reaches straight up to the heavens. Good job out there. Really great. Okay, and then we're going to put our feet back together. We're going to come down and do the squatting position. It's a fun, easy, comfortable position. Getting back to our roots here in the squatting position. It's the way millions of years people have been doing everything in this position. And this is just one of our roots that we can go back to and feel grounded while we're doing this position. And smile. You're doing great. Okay. And if you happen to have a blanket or a pillow, I like to use that for Shavasana, just to rest my head on and lay back. your arms in a corpse position. That means palms up at your sides, and you're laying. And just breathe. You can stay here for as long as you want. This is your time to pamper yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be glad to hear what you say in replies, comments, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be looking forward to hearing from you soon. So namaste and take care.